Real talk, the metaphor messiah, man. I got this one. Let's go. You ever seen the morning star? Mr. Metaphor Messiah, back to show you who we are. I represent a legacy, a pothead like the 70s, a different kind of mind. They say we only speak in melodies. Legend in the game, I think I found a solution. Got a crazy kind of flow, I need a verbal institution. Monster on the mic, I feel like hip-hop then adopted me. You pussy niggas shook, you let them turn this to a mockery. I give a fuck about their recognition. I'm trying to spit the fucking truth, somebody get the message. These politics, they overstate the obvious. They shooting like Stoyakovich, it's war on every continent. Deeper than you know, I'm what you hate if you the government. Young black with heart, I put a hex on the establishment. Niggas playing patty cake and I was trying to regulate. A lot of them I emulate, but none of them I demonstrate. Hip-hop will never need a eulogy. They give us 10%, they trying to take away gratuity. Work for what you want, I learned that shit from fucking Aubrey. And she ain't never lied, I told her this was nothing new to me. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go, I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flying in Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. But I guess that's what I need in life, cause I don't get no sleep at night. So I'ma just keep grinding till my people see the morning light. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up, my superstition say the government been scheming. Here we go, I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl,
it's a Monday, baby. It's a beautiful Monday. August 21st, 2023. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, and welcome in one more time. Hey. 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 Eh? Do we like it? Do we like the setup? Are we impressed? Are we happy? Are we enthused? Are we blinded by the light? I'm pretty excited about it. How you doing, guys? Hopefully fantastic. Now we're getting the dark thing again. I just said that it wasn't doing it no more, and ever since I put my finger in it, it started doing it again. Hopefully you're all having a fantastic start to your week. We got a whole bunch going on. I see a fantastic bunch of mush puffs hanging out in the chat. Ganja Goblin, Gang Gang by Mark, Black Rose, woo! We got Juicy Aleka with an 8-month of sub. Happy Monday, y'all. What's going on? Thank you so much. Hat change was for you. Looking golden today, King. Thank you, I bully. The pulsing light is messing with me. It's not pulsing. Well, no, now it's doing this dark thing. This is upsetting me. I got to go turn off the light in the background because I think it'll be better with all the light in the background. But I thought it fixed it, and it didn't. And then I sounded like I was smart when I wasn't smart because I didn't know what I was talking about, as it turns out. So now I'm going to turn off all the lights because I was stupid. So hopefully this will be a little bit better. We'll find out. Because I had to talk my shit and act like I knew what I was talking about. When in fact I didn't. Never do. There we go. Hopefully, well, it's doing the same shit, but when it goes brighter. I don't know what I'm doing with these cameras, man. I got to figure this out. I got to figure out why. Should I have the light behind the camera? I don't know. We'll figure it out. It looks great, and then it doesn't. It gets dark. I got a small light right here. I have a light right here. Let's see this light right here. But should it be in front of the camera? I don't know. I don't know if it's just a dark space that's, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll do, yes, behind the camera. So this light should be behind that camera, is what you're saying. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, Black Rose. This is going to turn into Fix Dave's technical problems. I feel like it probably should be behind the camera, but I don't know. I don't want to get up. It might fix it. I'll try that next. That's the next. Do you think the light should be behind the camera, chat? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if the light will be. Oh wait, the light's moving. The light is moving. Don't be scared by the light. I think the light should be actually behind the camera to light the aperture. I think if it's still in front of the camera, it's not gonna do that. I don't know though. I don't know. It might be. It was moved by a ghost, and now it might be better. I don't know. We'll see if it does it. We'll keep an eye on it. Maybe go with a ring. It's not a ring light. It's actually a really good light. It's one of those adjustable friggin' desk lights. But I think nope. There, did it again. It did it again. I think I think the light needs to be behind the camera, like actually physically behind it. I don't know. It's like this. I think it needs to be lighting the aperture like that. Yeah. Maybe it won't do it then. I don't. But I just got to figure out how to mount that. Sorry, I'm sorry, Lucy. I mean, look up the 3-point lighting. It's still doing it. I think it's a camera setting. I'm about to just change out the camera. I gotta change the setting. What shouldn't I? Why the auto? If it's in auto or manual, if it's not manual, I don't know what I'm doing. Not a camera guy. All right, hold on. Let me change this. Can you change the setting? Can a ghost change the setting? Not sure if a ghost can change the setting. Out of auto into manual. I don't know. We might have a spiritual camera operator. I might be able to fix it. Look, so there's a lot going on while the technical problems might be getting fixed spiritually. We're going to continue forth because there's actually a lot going on. I'm not sure if anything has been fixed. We'll see and hope to God that it is. But other than that, when it's working right, it looks great, doesn't it? Huh? Look at that. It's beauty. Look. Here's the reality. Oh, and I think we may have fixed it. It may be fixed now. And if it is fixed, my God, look at this. Look at me. You're getting me in the pure HD Dave definition that you should be getting in. All right. I'm glad you like the Harry Potter hat. It is fuego. It is fire. Son of a bitch. It went dark. All right. Well, we're just going to have to learn to deal with it. And then I'll get it out of auto. I don't know. It just is what it is, people. It is what it is. Don't. You know what? Hold on. Let me check something. We're through the looking glass now, Alice. Fuck it. All right. Let me see. All right. Oh, what did I just do? I had it in intelligent mode. Try this setting. All right. This is not auto. We'll see if that works. I don't know. I took it out of auto. I put it in something. I don't frickin' have to show it's going to be this. Well, it is what it is, Mark. I did. I bullies. I did. I prepped it, man. I sat here for an hour. I had this bitch. I did a whole lecture. I gave a lecture on how it was fixed. I was like, I fixed it. The light was fixed, and the light was in the background. Then I turned off the light. Now it all works. I'm a genius. Look at my lighting prowess. And in fact, nothing was fixed. As soon as I went live, now bam. Look at this thing. I'm a special boy. What do you mean changes shutters? To what? See, now I feel like I'm being screwed with. Lighting the aperture is not a term. Set everything to manual. It sounds good though, didn't it? You gotta light the aperture, man. It feels right to me, huh? I don't think the lens is gonna help it. I mean, the lens that's a ridiculous lens. I don't know if the lens is gonna help it. We're going tech time now. I'm fixing the problem. I don't give a shit. I don't care if you have to suffer through every second of this. I'm fixing it now. Oh yeah, there's a button. I can't remember, but it's down there. Hold on, let me see. Now this is a camera. That's a camera right there. That what you just saw, that was a camera. All right, I'm just saying. Apparently, we're gonna put this lens on. We're gonna put this lens on. Oh, this is a much different situation. There's a button. Hold on. Oh my God. The excitement is palpable. on. We have a helpful person in the background now. Come on. Does that go in there? Unless he lied. The guy said this lens can go on this camera too, but we're having a hard time getting it on there. Oh, shit. You got it on? Oh, boy. Oh. Zoom out. Look at that. That's ignorant. That's so stupid. Hold on. You're catching the camera. You're catching the light post. That's ridiculous. Oh, this is fun. we're catching monitor and stuff. You got to come up a little bit. We could probably. Oh man, we got to come to the side or something. We're catching everything. Okay. No, too high now. Bring it down. Down maybe a list. That's good. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh my God. That lens is so insane. Well, that fixed the problem. That problem is no longer there. It is no longer getting darker and lighter. It is. Is it still doing it? Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Oh man. Well, if it's got to be a setting. I just don't. It's a setting. It's definitely 100% a setting. I mean, do you know the settings? No. All right, hold on. I don't even know if I can change the settings midstream.
No, you can't because of the USB stream. It's a USB mode. Strict mode.
Hold on. We're through the looking glass now, folks. Should just be a manual? All right, hopefully this will fix the problem and then we can actually do the show. I'm really sorry. We kind of fell down a rabbit hole. I don't think that's going to fix shit. Because now it's not manually dialed in. I don't know. I still feel the lighting is off. But I'm getting tired of fucking with it at this point. No, I know it was a setting, but now I just don't know what setting. No, I'm obsessing now. Oh, now we're too far in. Well, we're going to fix it. I don't care. is what it is. Oh my God, why is it all so high now? I'm really sorry, guys. Thank you for your patience. But the way I look at it, I'm not going another stream without it fixed. It just doesn't make sense to go another stream without it getting fixed. I gotta fix that one light, but oh well. Can you turn it just a little bit? No, the other way. Back the other way. Small, a little bit more. Perfect. Goated. Beautiful. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. All right. There we go. I'm happy with that for now. That'll get me through. Thank you so much. Spirit in the room. It's a good lens, but you need brighter light behind the camera. I think that is all that is up. Although my lighting the aperture comment was incorrect, I do think the light needs to be behind the camera, but I don't have a stand for it. Actually, that's not true. If this works, we're good. Because this is an easy, quick test. Almost there, boys. We're lighting the aperture. We're lighting the, oh boy. Come on. Come on. Focus in. Focus in. The aperture's lit. I just got to come down a little bit more. We're getting close. We're going to be able to do this show. I don't care. I don't care. We're getting it. Come on. Dial in. Dial in and stay there. It's not. All right. There we go. We're getting close. I don't know. I'm going to need an expert after. We'll maybe go into Discord. We'll figure it out. Anyway, how you doing? That was only 20 minutes of your life that you'll never get back. God, that is driving me fucking insane. Oh, why? I lit the aperture. The aperture's been lit. All right. This stream is going to be called Dave Has a Fucking Mental Breakdown Over a Light. That's what this is going to be. The breakdown of Dead on Dave. This is the stream that officially breaks me. Okay. I don't care. This is, like I said, it's no big deal. I got to get this figured. I got to get this. Look at how good that looks when it gets perfect. Oh, come on. Just dial in for me. Just crank it in for me. Can you just do it? Thank you guys. Sorry. I don't know if it's the side lights. I really don't. I have no idea if I got to just turn those on the white maybe. I don't think so because it lights up and it stays there and then you can see it just auto settings out. It just goes dark. It's just got to be a setting. I just don't know what it is. So I don't know. I've been messing with it all day. I really did thought I had it. I'm really sorry you guys had to suffer through all that. I apologize. But it's all good. It's no big deal. Let's watch some shit because there's some crazy stuff going on around the world, including this insanity happening with volcanic lightning in Guatemala. Look at this shit. I thought that was a cloud in the sky. I thought this was an absolute cloud in the sky, and I do not have that in or nothing. Pop that out and shake it all about. There you go. Look at that. It's kind of neat. I dig it. What, the lighting? Oh, God, I'm pitch black now. It's so dark. Oh, my God. Why is it that way? Oh, man. Why is it full on dark now? I don't understand that. That's not lighting. Yeah, Dave looks like an anonymous interviewee. And then, without any warning, there was a hand, it went up my shirt. Like, what the shit? So, what shooting setting should I be in right now? Manual? Auto? What shooting setting? Oh, we got some light. We just needed to stay stable. More light happening. That had a good, now there it just goes. It's pulsing. Well, it's not auto. Is there like ambient mode? I don't know. It seems to react to movement. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's driving me nuts. I don't know. Now I went to auto to see if that might help, but see, it lights up and then it wants to stay there, but it won't. As soon as I move, it just gets dark again. See, I have the lighting. Like, this is crazy lighting. There should be no problem. It's just got to be a setting. And honestly, I am pissed because I just want to get this right. Should ISO be auto? Like, I don't know what ISO is. Anytime you seem to raise your arms, it gets brighter. So ISO was auto. Keep your arms above your head. What, up here? Keep your arms above your head and we will have good movement. We will stay, keep it right there forever. So now I got it on the lowest ISO setting. I took it off auto. That seems to help a little. No, not really. Not really. This is so distracting. It's annoying. But it doesn't matter. We're going to friggin' figure it out. That's what we're going to do. We're here. We're in the shit now, boys. Look at this lightning in Guatemala. It could be it could be worse than my little frou-frou problems. Look at this shit. That looks like a penis that's shooting out gonorrhea friggin' lightning. That's terrifying. Life could be a lot worse. Oh, and we're dark again. It could be a lot worse. I got to find a photographer expert. We need an exploit. Or hey, somebody in the chat, Google Sony. What is this? Sony EV10? Sony ZV-E10. Sony EV-E10. Somebody wants to help out? There you go. And Google fluctuating light. Shit. Figure that out for me. Someone get in there. I believe in you. Let's go, chat. The Mush Puffs have never let me down. Let's go. We're so close to awesome. Let's bring it home. Rounding third, heading for fuck you. WrestleMania is not having problems with anything. That's one person who's not. The WrestleMania, they're not having any type of problems. Wrestling right now is breaking all kinds of records. Everybody is. Everyone's eating. AEW, all of them. Now, the TV numbers are not mattering. Now, for years, I was saying it didn't matter because TV was changing and all this, and then everybody wanted to make it, the ratings are dying. That's why we need AEW. We need AEW because the ratings are dying, Dave. Nobody's watching the wrestling no more because the ratings are dying. Ratings are dying, Dave. Ratings are dying. AEW can put on... And all AEW did was split an already marketplace. There's been virtually no growth in the TV market. It has stayed pretty much where it's been. But the live gate numbers... people coming to watch live shows, unprecedented numbers, and it's not just ticket sales. Ambient light mode, I don't know. I think. See, also there's the aspect of it too, plants, that I don't know why I'm talking back to to a previous comment out of nowhere. But there's also that issue with the whatchamacallit, the that I'm using it as a whatchamacallit, a webcam too. So there's this whole bunch of aspects. I'm going to research this like a madman later. Don't worry. But yes, WrestleMania Philadelphia broke fucking crazy records. All-time record in one day. Largest gate for a WrestleMania. Everyone's been doing this. Every event is virtually setting a new live gate. Every arena. And it's not just because of the price ticket, the price hikes and stuff. It's just not. People are finding ways to go to these events in huge mass numbers. And that's a testament to where wrestling is right now. So it's very interesting. So yeah, maybe the camera's too far away. Is that a possibility? Maybe the camera's too far away? Because I wasn't having this auto problem when I had the camera closer. You're in a not just chat. This is too funny. Yeah, is it? It is. It's pretty good. Hold on, I'm gonna try another thing. The camera could be picking up the mic stand if it was Keem's problem. Oh yeah, true. It's okay if you want to keep your identity safe. Thank you, Harles. Honest conversation. This is hilarious. I'm gonna try one thing here. I'm gonna go back to where I had it. Enjoy my wall. You guys like my wall? It's a good wall. It's a strong wall. Look at the ceiling. It's strong. There's probably no asbestos. Asbestos for the rest of us. Did I just put this on the wrong fucking... Rusty one out. Oh yes. I don't even think I need that. Hold on. Oh yes. Let me light my aperture. I feel like my aperture is not properly lit. Make sure the aperture. Always make sure your aperture is lit, boys. If we've learned one thing today. Ow, I just stubbed my toe. Mike the bike, $5. Hola, Dave. Oh, we're closer now. We're closer now. We're closer now. It must have been good. but it's closer now. It must have been bad, but you are so dumb now. I don't know. David experimenting with technological differences right now, Mike. Thank you, Mikey. Hola, Dave. Would you like to hear yes, I'd love to hear a sneak peek. Anything that'll get the attention off my feelings. Hat change from the Mikester with the $5. We're totally paying attention. Trippy Savage, use a diffuser. Sometimes lights can be. I'm using one. It's growing pains, boys. We're getting there now. We're locking in now, baby. Look. Oh, you mother son of a bitch. It's still. It's okay. Let me see here. Yes, sure. All right, we're close here. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Vicariously, I want to yell at the light. Juggalo, whoa! I see. What do you mean you see white? Shut up, purple paw prints. I actually bit on that for a second. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're getting closer. It looks good. And then it goes dark. Breathe it out, Davey. More lights. The answer could be more light. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Is that Mike the Bike? Hey, Mikey. Mike, I'm drowning, Mike. I'm drowning with my technological inferiority. I have the best equipment you can have, Mike. Mike, I got the best shit, but I'm too stupid to use it right. Isn't that great?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the best technology in the world can't help you.
No, it's true. It can't help stupid. What's up tonight, Mikey?
Well, I'm working towards finishing this album. I actually posted on Twitter.
You're low, by the way. You're really low.
Am I really low?
Yeah,
oh,
super low.
Sorry. Okay. That's because so when I have to record vocals, I have to put my gain lower.
You gotta take it down low so you can get that richness. Yeah.
Yeah. But I have here a song about Smaggle.
Oh, really? Did somebody actually friggin' commission a Smaggle song?
Nope, it was just an idea I had. It was for the album, but I do have some guest vocals on it. I have a Jessix.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna share my screen so you can.
Yes. Share your screen, Mikey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change the blue. You guys think the blue's the problem? You think the blue is the problem? The blue light? Could that be the problem? Mike, I'm having a breakdown mentally. So you picked a hell of a time. But yeah, share your screen whenever you want, Mike.
Yeah, I'm pressing go live. I might not have permissions to do it. Okay, hold on. I'll just send it to you instead.
That works. Coming.
All right, I just sent it.
All right, I'm almost there. I'm just fixing this lighting thing. I'm getting there. Black Rose, I think that may have done something. Thank you, Mike the Bike. We're getting there. Mikey, tell the kids about this project and something special about it. Tap dance while I fix this light. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, okay. So basically, this project is going to be... I've done a parody album before, but it mostly consisted of covers and songs that had already been released. So this time, there are a few songs that have already released from this project, but for the most part, the vast majority of them are going to be brand new parodies that haven't released yet. They will be released after the full project comes out. Along with this project, I'll be launching my Patreon because I cannot get memberships due to the amount of copyright claims that are on my channel. So I'm going to be opening a Patreon as well. And
Let's
also I
go.
have multiple guests, including Dave himself. He'll be rapping on Feel Good Inc.
I do
which
rap.
will be a parody on Salvo.
I'm Dave La
And
Soul.
there's a few other guests too, which I'll actually once you listen to this song, I'll actually give you one of the skits so you can show it here as well.
Oh,
if you
okay,
would.
wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's listen to a little bit of it, and then I'll watch the rest of it and do all that at the end because I've completely derailed the show enough, and I'm gonna get it on track. God damn it! I have not fixed my lighting problem, but I'm getting closer. The not blue, it's still going dark, but at least with it white light instead of the blue light, it's a lot harder to notice. So I'm getting closer. Now it's just a focus problem, Mikey. You picked a hell of a night because I got a freaking gun on my mouth here. All right, let's go. All right, you ready to listen to this?
Yeah.
Well, you've heard it. You know it. You guys get ready.
Yeah.
With Jessix, I keep forgetting. Can you hear that? Oh, it's all right. You don't need to hear it. Fuck it. You'll be fine. That's dope. Getting funky now. A lot of interlude. Oh, wait. I know what I got to do. I forgot. I'm stupid. I got to download it and then drag it into the thing, right? That's what I got to do. See,
Yeah.
I remembered now. It took me some time, but I got there. There we go. Now, Mike, you can hear that, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. They figuring out technology. Yeah.
You can let it play till like 2:30 basically. That's when Jessix will come in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here, we'll go for it. Oh, Mikey.
I can't forget how you never breathe the same.
He's still a Spurg, though.
Yeah, but he's not as bad as he used to be.
I don't
used
know.
to be
He doesn't hang around here no
really
more.
hard.
He doesn't hang out here no more. I don't see him.
He hangs
anymore.
around. He just doesn't spurg about anymore.
But here, he doesn't like talk to me anymore. He's outgrown me, I think. He thinks he's outgrew me.
Maybe.
Yeah. I punch him in the face. He's scared of me.
Again, I can't forget how you made that so clear. I can't forget it.
Are we playing this whole thing?
You could up till like 2:30.
Oh, we're not. Okay, up to 2:30. Okay, so we're not
Yeah.
giving away the. Okay, I got you.
Every time you're here, every time I see you,
I bully bullies 20 sec. Mike unbanned me from chat so I can donate to you. Hey, you want money?
All right, fine.
All right, there you go. See,
Thank you. I was doing my
Seriously?
best. I was trying to do my best impression.
you were doing Michael McDonald here, baby. It's like you're going full Michael McDonald. I love it.
When I was recording, I was even like had my hands like on my keyboard as if I was like going.
Were
full
you
Michael
really?
McDonald.
You-
Yeah,
like,
I
you
wanted to
feel-
get into the mood. I was like, I can't forget.
Can't forget. I love some fucking. I love it, man. It's
His
so
voice
good.
is amazing.
It's iconic. Iconic.
Yeah.
You're more. And I always think to the Family Guy thing. I go back to that skit. Is it gonna do it? We'll leave it right there. That's
All right,
perfect.
cool.
That's perfect. Mike, seriously, man, that's like that's some of your better vocal work, bro. Good control.
you.
You get to the upper register. Nice, man. That was smooth. That was
Yeah,
smooth.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
No, dude, you always are good to me, man. You always bring me exclusives. I appreciate it, man. I love the last year. I've seen a cool evolution of you, man. It's been really cool to see, and now I'm even seeing the vocal part of it really start to grow. That was really good work, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. You know, I've been lurking in the community for a long time, so I've watched you and Tommy for a long time, so that does actually mean a lot. So
I appreciate
that.
it. You're a talented dude, Mike. You really are. And you work with talented people, and you have some good stuff. And I'm actually really excited. I'm going to buy your album. I'm really excited about your album. I am, and
I'll
not
see
just
if
because
I-
I'm on it.
Well, thank you.
But by the way, if anybody ever wants me to buy something, have me on it. Because I'll buy it myself. If I'm on it, I'll buy it. I'll buy like 2 or 3 of them. If I'm not on it, it's 50-50, 40-60, if I'm being honest. 30-70 at worst. 30-70 at worst. It's fine. It's fine. Mike, you got anything else you want to tell the kids where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel, which is Mike the Bike. This week, tomorrow, I'll be like around 2 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be streaming the Gamescom thing that's going on, and then on Friday, I'm doing a 6-hour birthday stream.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna have a dono goal, see if I can raise up a PS5 so I can start using that for the channel.
Ooh, there
But,
we go.
Basically, it's gonna be like a drinking stream. So I'm gonna do like shots. Normally I do for $10, but I'm gonna do it for $20 this time to help get.
You know what?
But,
Figure out a dono perk. Depending on what time it is, I'll come in. I'll do like a duet with you. I have a mic. I have a good enough mic. I'll do it now. You know, I don't care.
Sure, man.
do
Yeah,
that
I'm
something.
probably gonna be live that day around like 7 or 8 p.m. EST, and I'm gonna go on for like 6 hours minimum. I might go longer if I have the energy for it, but I'll see.
Perfect.
But
Perfect.
thank you.
No
I'll head out.
problem, Mike. It's always good to have you, man. Thanks a lot.
Peace out.
Great song. Go support Mike the Bike, man. He's the man. Lucid Enemy, I love how we solved the shutter speed by overexposing the background. Is it a shutter speed problem? Or do I fix that? Where do I fix shutter speed problem? And what is shutter speed and where is it at? Is that what we did? I don't know. Where do I find that? Tell me where to look. Nobody's look. Is that what I did? Yeah, but where, Lucid Enemy? Tell you, I saw you say shutter speed. But what does that mean? I don't see any. Is that ISO? Where is it at? Do I gotta unplug for that? Where's the shutter fucking speed? You don't know things here. Display. Hold on. I'm gonna disconnect one more time. Alright. We're gonna fix this. Shutter speed, you son of a bitch. I don't know. Where the fuck is shutter speed at? See, I don't know where to find it. Shoot mode. Shutter speed. I don't care. I'm not leaving. Nah, I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a motherfucking shit. We're through the looking glass now, Alice. I think I made it worse. I may have made it worse. There's a good possibility I just done made this worse. We'll find out. See, here's the thing. Here's the great part about derailing the stream as much as I have. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who cares? And this will be the last time. All right, I'm going to check these Discord DMs. I can't believe that we've actually held as good of an audience as we have with this shit. You guys are bored tonight. I'm really happy to know. Well, that's the guide. Okay. All right. I was going to yell at you for giving me a guide, but okay. All right. All right. That's actually helpful. Press the still movie SQ button to select the still image shooting mode. Menu. Well, that's still image. That's for still image. Should that matter in record mode? does not appear when ISO is set to the manual indicator. Okay. When the amount of ambient light exceeds the metering range of the meter manual indicator flashes the ready state. You can change the shutter speed. Custom key or turn the dial wheel. I don't understand all this. It was sort of helpful. Dave, well, it's clear. That's good. Some of that made sense. You can also so okay. In manual exposure mode, the ISO value has achieved the appropriate aperture. So that's what I've done. When the ISO indicator will blink, it's not blinking. So change the shutter speed or aperture when the ISO. But is that just for still photos? I don't think it's going to be. But we're through it. You're using a preview no matter the setting. Okay. Okay, fair. We're fixing this now. We're close. We're close. We're close. We're close. You can switch control dial. Camera settings. Should we just turn it off? We're close. God damn it. Ollie, I get that you're being needy right now. Exposure comp. No, we don't want to do that. Auto. I feel like we're close. Function. Come on, you son of a bitch. Who knows what I'm even missing right now? Oh, now. Oh, I can't leave it in that mode. Can't leave it in that mode. Huh. To go into streaming mode, I can't leave it in that mode. Yeah, I have gone through this before. Yeah. Yep. No. Yeah, I knew that there was something here. We gotta do a little bit more research. But yeah, I just went a giant circle that I already knew I was gonna land in the destination of because I remembered why. I just remembered why. Because no matter what I do, I have to be in a certain setting to be able to go into streaming mode. To be able to go into it, the camera has to be in a certain setting. And that prevents me from keeping it in any other thing. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. But all right, that's a little bit better. We'll see if, who cares? We went through it. We went through the goddamn ringer tonight, but we're about good. So I'll keep messing with it. That's a little bit better. It's not as bad. I'll play with the lighting some more. We're getting there. Dave's always here to giving all of his entertainment, so we're here to support him no matter what. Well, damn it. We're trying here. I'm giving you everything I got. Hey, but you know what? It's here's what it is. Oh, thank you. Okay, everything you learn from all of his works. Oh, wow. That guy looks like a hippie. I'm sure I'll learn a lot from him. He looks hippie-ish. So that'll be fun. Because at least if I don't learn anything, at least I listen to a hippie talk for a while. So that's fun. I think this looks better, though. It's looking better. The background doesn't look as overexposed as it did earlier either. It looks kind of nicely lit. So, I don't know. Thumbs up? A little bit more? Better? Sort of? Better? Kind of? Sort of? Not really? Fuck it. Who cares? Onward. Let's get through some of the rest of this. Look, I had some great clips. And we're just going to run through them. Look at this. So, look. This is why you do not do anything cool in Brazil. Don't do anything cool in Brazil. And big shout out to Mike the Bike. So far, so good. Dude's just hanging out in Brazil, just driving. Fuck off. Look at that. Crazy. But look at this. Here's a guy who he films this frame by frame. This is insane.
Let's see this frame by frame. This has got to be the smoothest thing I've ever seen.
This is crazy.
You see the guy right here. We can see him in the rearview mirror. He's pulling up. He's ready. You can see his hands already stretched out. And as he approaches, he practiced this multiple times. The way he grabbed. We can see him in the rearview mirror. He's pulling up. He's ready. You can see his hands already stretched out. And as he approaches, he practiced this multiple times. The way he grabbed it. He grabs it. He's all by himself on the motorcycle. This guy does something. So this guy grabs it. You can see this guy's hand.
He's like, what?
Not sure what he was doing.
He didn't know what to do. That's crazy. Don't do anything cool. Yoink. Thank you. That guy was gone. That's a great clip. I love that. That is amazing. That's amazing. So look, I saw this and this blew my mind. Have you seen this? This is called emergency laceration. Yeah. Emergency laceration closures. So it's a Band-Aid that kind of does stitches without stitches. Look at this. This is kind of nuts. I've had taken from a guy who's had a few stitches. Perfect sense to me. It makes perfect sense to me. You do that, you gob a whole bunch of Neosporin on, you're good to go. The body heals. The body heals itself. The body is an incredible healer. That is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and it's one of those that I'm shocked has not existed before. I'm shocked that's not been around. That is cool as shit. And thank you guys for everybody who's hung around this long. I really do appreciate you hung around and going through all the camera issues. It's been so much fun. And shout out to An Honest Conversation for helping me out with the lighting and the camera. She's been awesome behind the scenes, running around, doing stuff and trying to make this good, the lens switch out. Really huge shout out. Thanks so much, An Honest Conversation, for being the crew tonight to make this a little bit less taxing on me. So big shout out. But this is incredible. We're going to get all this dialed in. All this equipment, all this insanity. We're going to have it dialed in perfectly. It's just going to take a little bit of time. So this is one of my cool favorite things that I've seen in a while. They've checked the Ricky Burt. What? Shut up. This better be a joke. You better be fucking around. You better be joking. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Come on, man. Is that serious? Come on. Come on. Fucking Donovan. No. No, man. Look, this dude is one of those dudes who survived a long time. I don't know if this is true or not. Is this true? The GoFundMe's real? So apparently, young Crip, Donovan to a lot of people, may have passed away. It looks like the GoFundMe is real. Wow. So Donovan, shit. I've known him a long time. Fuck. All right, so this dude, foul mouth, as edgy and inappropriate as they come. Born, I think he was pretty much born this way. Very young. I interviewed the guy. I'm having a hard time right now. I actually really like the guy a lot because I've let situations stop me from going after things that I've wanted to do. I've allowed limitations to be imparted upon myself, and this dude didn't. And he was in much worse off shape. And he just, this dude found a way to travel the country doing stand-up. You know what I mean? I mean, like, he's as dirty and as raunchy. He would say anything to get you fucking going. But, man, when it comes to chasing your dreams and going after it no matter what, that is an undeniable inspiration. I really liked him. He was just an open dude about shit. Fuck. Well, rest in peace, Donnie. You know, you surpassed expectations, man. People didn't give you any fucking time. No time. You weren't supposed to last probably a couple of years after your diagnosis. And you stuck it up their ass for a really long time. Man, that one kind of messes me up. Damn. You knew, you know, it's not like we didn't know that it was a good possibility that it would happen at any time. You know, that's the thing with him, and even Ricky and other people that we know that, you know, got sick and or hurt or had issues. You know, it's fuck. You're just happy with the time that you got with him.
I think it's well intentioned, but people are so awkward with it, and it's more about them.
Little chubby,
it really
heavy
is.
Dave.
It's more about them not wanting to feel awkward than it is even offending you. That's got to get frustrating after a time, right?
Oh yeah, because there's a big difference between a lady that stops me in the middle of Walmart.
Right. That's ultimate control right there.
You gave me 2 hours, man. We had a hell of an interview that night.
Love you so much.
That's a power move.
It is. I love you so much, and you're gonna love me so much that you're gonna hate all other black people. Only me. Only me. That is some serious power of the penis if I've ever.
Jesus.
As much as I really don't want to push that, like I am unfortunately in that position where I have a bigger voice, whether or not I want to acknowledge it.
This was when he was growing too. This wasn't too far after his big burst.
But yeah, it's not something that's super pushed because I just, at the end of the day, I want you to see that as just a part of me and not me.
See, that's what I always appreciated about Donovan, man, is that I don't want to put it in the title, Rest in Peace Donovan, in case this isn't true or it turns out to be something. But I definitely want to put the bio, the link to the GoFundMe. Fuck. Man. Fuck. But there's no reason not to believe Ricky Berwick. There you go, guys. Feel free to support. Yeah, that really blows goats. That does seem to be. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, oh, shit. Okay, that's what Core. Shit. Yeah, Core hit me up a little bit earlier in the show and asked to talk to me after the show, and that's what he wanted to talk to me about. He just wrote me and said, it is confirmed. It is true. Yeah. So, well, you know, again, what are you going to say? You know, I mean, like, he lasted so much longer than anyone thought he was gonna. You know, you take the inspiration from the guy, you take the memories. The last thing he's going to want is any fucking blubbering. So, just remember him for the foul-mouthed piece of trash that he was. What? And give some love to his mom, his family. If you can support the GoFundMe, go support the GoFundMe. No, it's okay, Biggie. This is like I've had him on multiple times. You know, he's always, every time, you know, like we always spoke a little bit in DMs. He'd always hit me up if shit was, he'd always give me a little bit of support. No matter how many times his Twitter got nuked, he would always follow me first. You know, he'd always, from whatever alt, you know, so he's going to be a fun one I'm going to miss to see randomly pop up my timeline with just fucked up crazy shit. Him and his mom had a really interesting, fun relationship because I always thought about how his mom had to deal with a lot of the things that she had to deal with just having a son in that situation. And the way that they would use humor and that type of really edgy comedy to just bond. It was just an interesting dynamic because they were both in different sides of the coin. You know, they would fight about whose fault it was. It's just hilarious stuff. No, you're good, Biggie. You're good. I appreciate you telling me. And it's always good to see Chubby Dave on screen. Look at Chubby Dave. Yeah, I had to be $3 bills there. When was this? This was 4 years ago. Shit. Goddamn. Well, all right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if we can push forward a little bit and finish up this show. Well, probably, honestly, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get past the rest of my little small stories, and then all the big stuff, the Fousey, the Pauls, I'm going to save that for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. We did some good shit with getting our camera set up. I feel, you know, that I'm not going to be able to get through everything with thinking about Donovan right now. So I want to just get through the last couple of things, and then we'll get out of here. If you guys want to call in and share memory, that's totally fine. This is a appropriate time to do so, I would say. So, Marquee Sports Network here with Javi Baez returning to play the Cubs for the first time. Javi Baez, big guy in my heart, you know, helped the Cubs win the World Series. So as much as I hate to see him struggle, and he is, as much as I want the Detroit Tigers to lose, and I do, it is good to see Javi back in town.
I think there's many. It was really amazing. I think just the fans, you know, the
2016, man. 2016 is going to live on forever, although I do think we're going to end up winning the whole damn thing this year. All right, look, very important. Sugar Sean O'Malley is the youngest champion in the UFC right now, and this dude just won a huge title over Aljamain Sterling, and he knocked him out cold. This dude is the next hype. He's the next big thing. He's already a gigantic star, but he's the guy who's supposed to bridge the gap from Conor McGregor to whoever it was supposed to be, or maybe even just be him. Now, after that knockout performance over a very, very great champion, you know, this is definitely a step in the right direction. If you didn't see the fight, I highly recommend watching it. He absolutely just catches him with a beauty. Absolutely floors him, and it's just a hell of a knockout. So that is cool to see that happen there, because we need a charismatic guy who's got a hell of a story to kind of carry the division for a while. Drew getting a little bit of love tonight. He put this video out
So
earlier.
I found this at an event the other day, and
I bet you never had Prime like this before.
I definitely don't think this is licensed by Prime. So
Somebody made a THC Prime, and Drew found it.
let's give this a try and see what it's like. Oh God, what am I doing? Oh, it actually tasted pretty decent, but I'll give you an update in like an hour.
This is better than any other Prime I've ever had.
So I found
This is better than any other Prime I've ever had. I bet it was. Oh, yes. So people who can't believe that Sugar Sean is actually champion, they can go back to this illegal knee by Peter Yan on the Aljamain Sterling. This knee caused this. At the time, Peter Yan was actually looking like he was going to win that fight. He hits this knee and everything else. Actually, the fight was pretty close, if I remember carefully. But still, it was early enough. This shouldn't have happened. It was crazy. And all this happened, boom. Camera quality looking great right now, by the way. Yes, it is. It's if it can stay right in this pocket, I'd love it. I might move it back again, play with it, but I think we're getting closer. The hard work has paid off. It's in the pocket now, boys. I kind of want to go back to the blue light now. All right. And that's about it. For all the Fousey stories we're going to save for tomorrow. And we'll go ahead and get in it deep tomorrow. And we'll go through all of it. So, final calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quotes, likes, loves. Now's the time. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'm jumping off just because I'm over it. I'm going to figure out the rest of the things that I can figure out about the camera. But I really, really, really appreciate you guys hanging out and being awesome in the chat with me as we got through all the issues. Hit the like button on the way out, all that good stuff. Give a little love to Donovan. Again, if you could support, go support. And we're going to do a rip on the way out. We're going to go ahead and do one more rip on the way out. I don't know if any other content's going on or not, but if there is, I will let everybody know. So have yourselves a fantastic night. Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, please take us home to that wonderful morning light.
Nigga, I'm the same, they trying to mold us in the pottery. But even if I die, my lyrics still a living history. You mean they treat us like we pawns and we listen cause we scared they ain't gon' beef with Genghis Khan? I'm higher than a dinosaur, she Oreo like Baltimore. I taught them what I know, that make me feel like I was Gryffindor. Get your game right, she hot, I call her sunlight. With lips like she's Brad's wife, I ask her cause a crash site. But that's the way it is, I guess I play protagonist. This shit will never change, I'ma go out with her. This may be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up my superstition, say the government for scheming. Here we go. This must be everything I'm dreaming. I wake up my superstition, say the government been scheming. Here we go. I roll up, they say the city lights is feeling me. My girl, she super real, she think that ain't nobody cool as me. Flyer than Pacifics, I'll be ripping till I'm gone. I sit back and blaze away like I'm Akeem Olajuwon. Yeah, da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Hip-hop, I'm real talk. Da-da-da.
Good little J Philly.
Yeah.
Welcome to the new world.
You know we dig each and every single day. Real Talk, hopefully singing a nice little ballad or rap ballad to Donovan tonight. Up there in the pearly gates. Grab your one more rip and all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys so much. Dave's weekend is rubbing off on a show. He ended at 69 minutes. What the fuck is wrong with people? What the fuck is... Fuck. Rip it up! Oh, fuck. Hey there, Heyoka. Make sure we do a 68. That's where you do me, and I owe you one later. Have a good night. Keep it copious. Remember, as always, if you don't have talent, have those talented friends. Oh, man, the donation thing has been off the whole time, the ticker. Son of a bitch. Good night.